Section 421 is called load characteristics. And I just want to show you this curve that characterizes the types of generators that we've looked at so far. And it's a very important curve. Just make sure you understand it and follow along with me as I talk to you about it. So here's the curve. And what we can see on the y-axis is the terminal voltage, E in percent of, full, up to, even above 100%. And then on the x-axis, we're looking at load current in terms of percentage. What we see here are 5 different types of generators in terms of the way that the excitation is designed. We have this thing called an overcompound, to where the terminal voltage actually exceeds the armature voltage by the addition of different additional coils to the series winding. We have the compound generator, which we went into detail and looked at its construction. And we had the separate excitation, separately excited. We also had the shunt. We looked at the shunt, primarily shunt self-excited generator. And then the last thing we just mentioned was this sort of unique application, like with a DC welder, of the differential compound, where the terminal voltage actually falls below the armature voltage for the particular reason that he told us in the textbook. The voltages of an overcompound increase by 10% when full load is applied, whereas that of a flat compound generator remains about constant. Okay, so what he's saying here, between here and here, there's about a 10% difference. And so what we're looking at with a compound is, it's basically a flat line. It's a very flat curve, isn't it, across there. Then the full load voltage of a shunt generator is about a 15% loss from there. And the differential compound on average is dropping around 30% here, where we're at, from 100 to 70. Okay, so nothing major there. I just want you to be familiar with that typical load characteristic curve and the representation that figure 426 brings us.